Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. I'm Arfa Yunus from the New Straits Times, and today we are at the 2017 UMNO General Assembly, and here with me today is Afiq Armani Anwar. He's the Ketereh Division UMNO Youth member. So we are here to talk about UMNO youth involvement in politics. So Afiq, first of all, can you tell us about how's the youth support in Ketereh?
For Ketereh, we can see that the youth involvement is not like what people have been saying, that the youth is not supporting UMNO. That is not true. That is probably the perception that has been played, but it's not necessarily the truth. Because for example, in Ketereh, we take the approach of, we make sure there's a touch point to all groups. For example, those who are the graduates group, people who are unemployed, we make sure we have a touch point with them, listen to their problem, and also assist them, trying them to solve their problem so that they will be closer to UMNO in the division. Yeah.
What are the main issues that they raise there, the youth?
The youth mostly is, of course, like everywhere else, it's the cost of living. But in terms of UMNO, it's pretty hard because it is an opposition state. But we are very glad that actually the government is helping a lot with, we're going to have the ECRL there and whatnot that will spur the economic in Kelantan, because as the perception is going that Kelantan is actually one of the poorest states. There are many talented youth there that is unemployed and whatnot. But so of course we are tackling that. So we hope there will be a change of government in Kelantan and Ketereh to retain the parliamentary seat under Barisan Nasional, so that we can do more. Once we govern the state, that allows us to do more for the state actually. Yeah.
How significant is the number of youths who are unemployed in Kelantan?
Quite significant, because we have a study, we have a war room. Because this election we take a different approach. We want to make sure we want to study everyone who are voting. And we want to make sure that we know their problems, so we are very specific with how we manage our data in the war room. So we know each and one problem, and we try to tackle it one by one with personal touch point of the division chief, Tan Sri Anwar Musa.
Okay, all right. And since we are going towards the upcoming GE14,
yes,
could be anytime soon.
Yeah.
So how's the preparation in Ketereh right now?
Preparation in Ketereh, I would say it's one of the best so far that's ever been done. We are using technologies, and we are using everything, especially the social media. We are lack in terms of social media back in the previous election, but now we are playing a more bigger role to make sure our reach is bigger, so that we can relay our messages to the mass public, especially the youth, because the youth nowadays, especially in Kelantan, they don't go to ceramah rakyat and all that anymore. So we need to rely on the social media to relay our messages to the youth especially.
Okay, and how's the information awareness campaign going on? Like, what's the success rate so far?
So far, I'm in the community of UMNO Information Department here in the national level. There is a significant improvement. For example, Tan Sri Anwar Musa, the UMNO Information Chief, has taken an approach to take every event that he does to take it to his Facebook account. So he has Facebook Live and whatnot. So we can see, for example, we have programs like Perjuangan for All. So over 150,000 views for the total views. So it's a better approach and the reach is larger. So in terms of relaying information to the public, UMNO has improved significantly, especially towards the general election. And also the content, also they are trying to adapt, so something to create a content that the youth can swallow as well.
All right, thank you so much
for
being here today.
No problem.
And that's all from me. I'm Arfa Yunus from New Straits Times. Do stay tuned and check out our website at www.nsd.com.my.